remember to click recording. Today ain't that day, though. But I have some amazing news. Yeah, as of last night, I have beaten all of the GBA Gen-free ribbons. I have all of the Gen-free ribbons, well, not all the Gen-free ribbons, but I have all the ones I can acquire on, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. So, all I have to do is beat Mount Battle, and we will be good. I'm going to do that tonight, hopefully. That is the goal. I can't record it, unfortunately, because it's on a GameCube, and I don't have stuff set up to record on a GameCube. But we shall see. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm probably gonna end up having to do some crazy junk to set up, like, I don't know, what is it? I'm very torn between setting up a Wi-Fi hotspot to get the Wi-Fi ribbon in Generation 4 and just going past it, because thankfully it's been changed to where it's no longer, like, required. The issue is I would have to buy things and I'm just not in the physical position to do it. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna work on getting all the other ribbons first and save that for last, and however I'm feeling during that time, I'll choose. But it's one of those things of, like, I'm not going to do it. If I don't do it, but I do, like, the movie star stuff in, like, Poke Studio Black and White 2, I seem like a hypocrite to me. I don't know. There's a lot of things to be considered. And I just don't know which I want to go with. Maybe I'll run a poll. A lot of people say they should go for it because it's such a, not well known, but, like, a lot of people say it's worthwhile doing. So I may consider doing that. I don't know. We'll see where I lay. Worst to worst, I'm not gonna be able to do it anytime soon, just due to the way the Wi-Fi ribbon works. So we'll see. At the very least, it's holidays, so hey. I will be in a good spot for stuff. Honestly, like, the issue I'm having right now, like, this isn't a traditional money issue. I actually try to avoid talking about fiscal strain stuff on stream, because I don't think, like, it's a realistic thing to talk about and be open with, but it's just a part of my life I'd prefer to keep private. But this isn't really that kind of issue. It's more so a timing issue. I have things I want to get done, but the people I have hired to get it done are not getting back to me and taking their time. This mainly has to do with the person I've hired to, like, do my icon and my branding stuff, and she just has not contacted me. Like, December 31st, I believe, is the day I can contact her being like, hey, we're over the time limit, can I get a refund? I might poke her again. Oh, I'm hiccuping again. Please don't hiccup permanently. I might contact her again here soon. Just to, like, be like, hey, we're getting kind of close to the refund date. I really don't want to have to get a refund from ya, because I genuinely like your work, but this is starting to get to an unacceptable, like, time of doneness. Like, can you at least give me a timeline? It's been rough. And it's like one of those things of like, I need this thing to get done first and foremost. Because this is gonna decide so much about the other things I commission in terms of visuals. I can't not get it done, is the issue. It's so, like, it's just one of those things where I hate how frustrating it is. Because it shouldn't be this frustrating, but it do be. Thank y'all for letting me go on that tangent. It's not a fun tangent, but it be a tangent I went on. Also, thank you, Martian Muffin, for the sub while we were offline. That made me so happy to see. Oh, no wonder my throat feels weird. I forgot to take my lozenge. Do what's right by your throat. So that way... everything works out well. Pixel, what's going on, my man? Caught me in the middle of snacking on my lozenge because I forgot to take it before stream. What is going on? We're just talking about this and that. I'm regaling the usual woes with the person I commissioned for, like, my, icon stuff I'm gonna use for branding things. Other than the stuff I just talked about with the branding stuff, I'm good. This week has been a little bit of a mess because my sister threw a hissy fit and changed everyone's schedule. And she's too annoying to deal with, so we all just had to kind of accept the fate. And had to change all our schedules around to fit her. So no one's happy with her right now, I'm not either. But I'm making it work. Thankfully, I get to talk to a lot of my friends tonight, which I'm very happy for. How about you, pal? I saw you watch the new Zets episode. I hope that went well. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, Frozen, my partner is also not happy with her. Really, no one is. She's just striking out. Oh, I also got a bunch of offline achievements in Bloons. Very happy for that. Got like 5 of them. We got a peek at his first super form. Next episode should be the official debut. Ooh! Heck yeah! You'll love to hear it. Common Rider, Frozen. Yeah, the new season is currently, airing. And it has been pretty good so far from what people are saying. You really do. Like, you would freaking love Kamen Rider. I actually learned recently the reason Dark-type Pokemon are weak to bug is because of Kamen Rider. And I think that's sick. Like, it makes sense when you think about it, but I just never knew that. Absolutely, it's a hell yeah moment. Oh, I should up my... Here we go, 60. That should be good. I'm trying to think what the best Kamen Rider would be to start you off with. Honestly, probably just going in order, truth be told. Geats is good as a starter. I'm very much one of those people who personally likes going in chronological order, so that's why I'm always like, yeah, just start at the beginning. Thankfully, it's not like some series where it's hard to find out, like, keep track of all the different continuities and everything. There's a very clear start and end point. With, like, Kamen Rider seasons and whatnot. Ooh, that actually reminds me, Pixel, are you by chance a Godzilla fan? And if so, have you heard about the new show they're doing? That's like about a kid wielding the power of Godzilla, quote unquote. And it looks really bad. Well, it's not really bad, but it definitely looks non-appealing. But I have seen that anime. Well, it's brand new, so you haven't seen it, but I get what you mean. Yeah, it's like, this is a show that you are making. That's definitely not a ripoff of a certain other shonen like Kaiju number 8. No. Not at all, officer. I didn't steal that man's homework. Yeah, I saw a preview of it and I'm like, ooh, this looks bad or mediocre at best. Heck yeah. Sorry, just still working through the lozenge. These things take a while to dissolve, which is good for the throat. But if I have to eat it late and talk, it takes a minute. But what is the plan for today, Pixel? Got anything particular going on? The banana farmer has made me more bananas than my first banana farm. Same old, stream and vibe, honestly. Sounds rad. Hope you have a good one. I'm gonna be hanging with friends and working on my Pokemon Ribbon Master. Very excited for it. Yes, I have to do stuff in Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. So I'm gonna be transferring a bunch of my boys over to the GameCube, which will be interesting. Where are you? There you are. Put you here. Oh, there's no ability. Also, let me get you up and running. Yeah, doing the Ribbon Master stuff has both, like, it's been very fulfilling for me. Because especially I'm, my Ribbon Master, you know, the person I'm getting all the ribbons on, is a shiny Blaziken using my childhood Emerald, trainer ID. So, like, not just the first, like, game, like the first Pokemon game I ever beat, the first game I beat, period, is, like, what I will be, getting this guy from. So he's gonna stick with me through every generation going forward. I'm very excited to get him into Legend ZA, so I can, basically rip and tear with the most disgusting Blaziken I possibly can. Like, I'm actually been very surprised by the amount of friends I've made recently who are not Pokemon people. That's not to say they don't have an appreciation for the franchise, but they did not, like, you know, grow up as obsessed with it the way some folks like myself have. Which is just, like, a very surreal experience because, you know, Pokemania and whatnot. That actually raises a good question. What are your guys' favorite Pokemons, if you have one? As you can guess from the fact that I said a starter Blaziken, my favorite might just be Blaziken. It just might be. Just maybe. Oh, that's right. I can put down... Hang on. Where are you? Tier 5. Instant gratification. That is another achievement unlocked today. Heck yes, we love it. Also, making a lot of money. You know, I might just start, like, setting down a bunch of random monkeys. That might be the best. Drampa, Excalibur, Beartic, Fuecoco, Sobble, Gyarados, or Charizard. So cool dudes, a bear, and then babies is what you're saying. Frozen Fabler are your favorite little guys. Oh, I love that. You know, I might just start doing something like this so that way I can, like, work towards the place down 100 insta-monkeys. Like, this is very inoptimal. I should save these guys for important things, but I don't care. Here's a 2. Disconnect, because this guy's definitely gotten some work. One time I was so tired I fell asleep in Mario Park competitive and got penalized. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. How's it going, Pigeon? Hope you're having a good one. We're just working towards some Chivos today. Apparently I'm deciding to be immensely lazy and just like set down every duplicate monkey I have available to me. To finally just get some groundwork done on that. Thankfully I have like the Insta-monkey thing done already, so I don't need to worry about anything in particular. Desperado. Get one of these down. That's all those. Ship. Ship. Ooh, Ponyta and Espeon. Ooh, your character model with an Espeon would be wonderful. Pixel. No, that's such a good choice. It's also great just to meet other Espeon fans. Because our boy does not get enough love compared to Umbreon. Like, Espeon is just as good. And people just ignore him. He's a good cat. Also, Ponyta is just a classic. I know I fell in love after, Okay, what tier 5 did we get? Ooh, Darling Gunner. Nice. I know I loved Ponyta after, like, the anime episode of Ash making friends with one. Ooh, you finished the Ace Attorney trilogy, Pigeon. Nice. I hope you had a good time with it. Good luck on investigations. I definitely think it is not nearly as fun. You know, let me make sure to do this, because if I don't, I'll forget. Okay, just very casually removing one of the fun options. I see you, video game. Hey, Spirit, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Just playing some classic Bloons. I'm doing the daily today for once on stream. That's the wrong guy. Let's get started. I really like the logic mechanic, but it feels kind of stupid sometimes. Should I pirate Grace 8 Attorney? You don't need to pirate it. It's available on Steam too, or emulate. No, it's available on Steam as well with the others. Definitely support the official release. A lot of people thought that people wouldn't be interested in it. I'm broke, well, do whatever you can. If that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. Just make sure you do what you can to support the official devs. In turn. And let's get up to Balloon Liquefier. I do know my friend is fond of the fan translation they managed to experience of it. Good 5 hours of drawing? Ooh, nice! I actually have to get working on some art myself here soon. I want to compete in the Mega Man Design a Boss contest they're doing right now. So I'm very excited to get working on that. My partner's gonna let me borrow his drawing pad so I can do work in Clip Studio, since I actually don't have one of my own right now. I want to get a different tablet than what I usually have, which is like the main thing. Because before I had a big monitor tablet, and I don't know, it just doesn't work with the current setup. Here we go. All these. That's nice. What else do I want? I mean, I could probably put a Desperado at the back here. Oh, I actually did the art with my mom's drawing tablet. Oh, well, that's nice of her to let you, use it. Heck yeah. We appreciate helpful family members. There we go, taking some big sippas. Very thirsty today, been very thirsty for a hot minute. Gloogle is going insane, which we love to see. I guess I'll save up for a Glaive Lord, cause why not? Oh no, I can get a Crossbow Master actually, that's a lot better. La bomba. There, now we just have to wait for any big Moabs to come through. And just 2 rounds left, so this was a easy breezy L'Oreal style daily. Pirate game Mega Fred coming clutch again. Good on you, Pigeon. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And I guess I can get Bloon Solver, why not, if I have the extra dosh for it. And victory. There we go. I can't deal with a game that makes me go ballistic. I'll actually hop on BTD6 as well. Heck yeah. Hope you have a good time with it. What's your current stuff you're working towards in BTD6, Spirit? I guess right now I'm using 100 Insta-Monkeys. That'll be fun. Gotta pop 50 boss balloons still. No goals? That's fair enough. Yeah, I guess my main goal is gonna be, get all those Insta-Monkeys down. Oh my gosh, not this map. Inspired by blueprints, and it's just soft pencil and outlines. Oh, so like almost, architecture-like. That's pretty cool, Pigeon. Let's go here, Insta, well, I guess we're going in hard on pirates. That is what the game strategy I'm setting up is telling me. For no particular reason. Don't worry about it. Oh, I have 2... Wow, I have some monkey aces available. That's pretty slick. Bring us sugar and tea and rum. Ba 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 da ba ba. Take a leave and go. Yeah, let's just get one of these to make it different. Then let me get an alchemist. I should have an alchemist, I imagine, in this pathway. I don't, actually. That's funny. I mean, I guess I could get Geraldo. Heck yeah. Well, only go for it if you want to go for it. I was just curious. Like afternoon to early morning. Interesting. You should probably specify you mean your gaming binge, though. Because when you say it without, like, saying it's a gaming binge, yeah, it feels like a little sus. It's a good thing I can read between the lines. Yeah, no, Geraldo is freaking useful if you enjoyed the micro with him. I'm not that big a fan, but that's just a me thing. Like, even if it's just a I'm not a fan of him thing, I cannot deny he is freaking good. Here we go. We're getting all these up. Get you, because now everyone has camo. Cronus, to do this. What do I want over here? Probably two, well, that guy's already that, so these two become destroyers. Oh yeah, no, a lot of people give Benjamin flack, but he is still a good hero, absolutely. He's very good for, like, cash injection type gameplay stuff, which can't be said for everyone. Let's see. Probably upgrade Monkey Pirates, because I think this area is okay up here relatively. There we go. Bring us tea and rum. There we go. Now I want to save up for aircraft carrier. I'm just desperate for money. No, that's so fair. I mean, that's why most, BTD6 players have all their EXP in farms. What's mine at? A 10 million? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yo, Dark Player, how's it going? I'm glad people have been enjoying the Bloons lately. We've been getting a lot of folks popping in to just chat and chill. I appreciate that. Right now, you caught us just, you know, mid, usual and poppable runs. How's it going? How's it going? I'm also putting down, like, a ton of, insta-monkeys. All good, I would say. I got my water, I got my peeps here with me. I'm having a grand old time, I would say. Oh my gosh, why do I have so many helicopters? A sentence said by no one ever. Okay, I'll probably start the bottom. Let's do you. Let's get the beast handlers out, because I'm not going to use insta beast handlers all that often. Also, if you can't tell, I'm trying to just get the achievement for all the uses of insta monkeys. Okay, here's a random village. I know this is sacrilegious, all things considered, but I'll be frank, I do not care. I do not want to use these, though. those are too valuable to just waste willy-nilly. Put you over here. Man, I have a lot of echolocation monkeys. There we go. No more doubles. Put you here. We need a big investment. Firefox. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Pigeon. Yes, I'm using Insta-monkeys because there's an achievement to get 100 of them down, and I'll be frank, I just kind of want to get out of the way so I can actually hoard my Insta-monkeys like I want to. Hey, waterproof fish, that's an incredible name. Like, that's such a good name. Hello, I hope you're having a good one. Fair, but I never use them. Same, but I tend to find Insta-monkeys are useful if you want to do a cheap and dirty setup early on. They help save the dosh on certain things. Yeah, Insta-monkeys are OP on half cash too. I don't want to use you, or you. You get used. Wizard time. I'm running out of space to put Insta-monkeys though, which is a very funny problem no one has ever had before. Bloons is full of unique experiences, guys. You just have to be stupid enough to find them, like me. What level? I'm in the 150s, I believe. I can check after this game. Also, why are things going so slow? I mean, I know why. Also, let me get a ground zero, get a specter. Yeah, the steak is too juicy and lobster too buttery. That's a great saying. Yo, Alola, how's it going? You caught us amidst playing the game in a very inoptimal way. I'm just slapping down monkeys wherever I can, basically. I don't want to use any of my tier 3s if I don't have to. Also, waterproof fish, you might have heard this, like, in recent days, but your username just makes me think of the Zach Hadel fish from Amazing Digital Circus. I'm like, no, my treasure, they stole everything, man, that was my life savings! I don't know why, but it does. And I think I've used up nearly all the space. Great, friend made a roast last night, and I had a good dinner, have a good dinner coming up. If I could talk, that would be great, but that is awesome. Alola. And nobody's ever said that. Well, I'm glad to be the first to say that. I highly recommend going to watch Amazing Digital Circus. It's funny. No, the Blues, they took all my lives. Oh my gosh. We'll see where I am, come, end of round. And we'll have that be, I'll count stuff out. I made a new account and my plan is to black border everything in a month. Yo! Very nice. I know that's like a popular challenge of sorts to just see how long it can take you to do stuff like that from a fresh account. Good luck, fish. Can't wait to hear about your progress. Hope it's a good challenge for ya. I mean, that's awesome. I personally have been taking my time, so I'm definitely far behind, like, a time limit if there even is one. But I'm just here to get the Chivos. I want to fill out that achievement screen. Highest ranking card game from a fresh account. Oh, that sounds like a fun video, actually. I actually looked at the Ninja Kiwi account because I'm like, maybe I want to complete some of their other games, and I was just like, a lot of these are like multiplayer and stuff. I don't want to do that. No, I saw that actually, Lola. PvZ Heroes. Oh my gosh. That game is garbage. I thought you meant the Bloons card game. I love that game, but it's so pay to win. Yeah, no, it just ruins it. Like, oh my gosh. Leave it to frickin' Ubisoft to squeeze all the money out of a franchise. Is it Ubisoft or EA? It's EA because of the one game I remember being like a potential. I get them so mixed up because they're both deeply evil companies, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Yeah, 170 hours. It was so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that video did well in, like, the view count from the looks of it, because, oh my gosh. I would not want to live through that kind of hell. Sure, Flying Fortress. EA. Eternal ass. Zarbumb. Eternal ass, that is what EA is. ASS. I'm not afraid to say it. I will not be silenced. Make PvZ2 Garden Warfare great again. Huh. I'm trying to fit. Honestly, nah. I like Battle for Neighborhoodville. I just wish it was, like, better. Oh my gosh. It's so like, I'm gonna be for real. All the EA Live Service games are dookie. That ain't a whole. That is nothing new. Zach's cameo in the Amazing Digital Circus and Has-Been both have them losing their life savings. They do, yeah, no, it's like a new thing of Zach Hadel lore, I guess. If he voices someone in your game, he loses their money. Or game. If he voices someone in your animation, he loses his money. Okay, here we go. Let me pull up. Okay, I was way off. I'm 136. I'm on my way to 150. Can't even play Hover Goat. Yeah. Oh, awesome. I just need to use, I think that's 7 more? 7 more. So I'll do that next round. Polyphemus. Very good. Actually, this will be great. Oh wait, I think how do I want to do it? Honestly, I'll just do a little bit of a cheesy strat. One, two, three. Which path does what? Seeking Shuriken, seeking Shuriken. Now we start setting up these guys. Oh, that went too far. Sorry, bud. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Well, not more. 1, 2. Give me a second just to set up this line, or else I will bungle it later on. And, well, I guess I need to already find a solution. Okay, well, continue. Okay. Okay, there we go. Solution solved. How did you get 2 times cash? Am I stupid or something? You have to buy it in the store. I am, unfortunately, one of those, like, pay-to-win people in this game. But hey, I'm just here for a fun time, not a long time, and I'm not even going to enjoy this relief when I reach, what is it? Chimps. Because I'm doomed to do chimps. How much is it? I think it was $9? Which felt good for like a one-time payment to like just support the company. Some people will disagree with that, but hey. I'm a generous individual. Oh, do you see the character outfits you can get in the Pokemon DLC? Not yet, actually. I'm saving playing the Pokemon DLC for, when I go on vacation. That's actually a big thing I need to talk about. So, starting next week, from next week to the middle of January, there will be no streams, unfortunately, because I am going to be going down to Florida with my family, basically. My grandma invited me and my partner. She has trouble moving around. She's getting older in age, so she needs the help and assistance to manage that kind of stuff. And we were happy to do what we can for her. So we will be in Florida for a long period of time, meaning I won't be able to stream, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. But when we get back, hopefully I'll have a lot of stuff set up that we can do some fun new things. And I'll miss y'all very much so, but I hope in the meanwhile y'all find some amazing streamers and can see me in other friends' streams. Yeah, going to Gatorland. I love that term. That's so good. But yeah, absolutely helping Graham. She means a lot to me and I want to make her happy. A lot of our family doesn't help her out as much as they should for how important she is in all our lives, so we're gonna have a great time in Florida, get her some sun. I'm gonna be working on personal projects. It's gonna be a grand old time. Oh, right, there is a place called Gatorland. I forgot about that. And I know why. It's because even though my boyfriend is obsessed with gators, he actually didn't know about it till recently. They have the normal colors and all colors. Oh, that's so good. Right, no, I've been seeing people cosplaying as the characters in Legends EA. It's very funny, so oh my gosh, that'll be fun. Yeah, little kids, no, I do remember that. That was indeed the freaking 70s, basically. Let's see here now. Back over to you. And, yeah, if there's any place to use certain monkeys, it's here. Normally would not do this, but epic range, super range, very nice. I think my Etienne is off center, which is why these two ended up the way they are. So that's 2. I'm probably gonna do 8 just to be safe. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, that should be all the insta-monkeys I ever need to put down. Okay, pursuit. 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 Pursuit and pursuit. There we go. Now they're all away from me. Oh no, I should not do that actually. Hang on, I have to... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've done this. Do this to this. I can't believe I did this to them. They're freaking out, man. Oh no. Are you someone that spent 100k on the Skeletor Open skin? I've not actually yet. I want to get the Skeletor skin. Oh my god, I love the Skeletor skin. It's so silly. It's literally the kind of thing I always love, and I haven't been able to do it yet because right now my money has been tight, so I'm just being responsible. Patrol points. Patrol points. You can buy it for 100k monkey money. I might do that here soon. I actually need to see how much I have because I just got my butt kicked by the latest Bloonarius, like thing, so I'm not doing too hot in the money department. In the monkey muns department. This looks like such an aneurysm for them. Oh my god. I feel so bad for these monkeys. Where are you adding the extra 0 from? I don't know. I misspeak a lot. I'm bad at math. I actually, I was a kid that was celebrated for getting a B in math. I'll be lurking while I make and eat dinner. Best of luck. Thank you, Alola. Hope you have a good dinner. But yeah, I have always been a very bad math kid, unfortunately. I just cannot... I don't know, just something about the way it works in my brain makes it much more difficult than it needs to be. Was adding the extra 0. Meant lunch, okay. I could also be, like, wrong. Yeah, that's what I mean. You typed 10k, I read 100k. Numbers are math, basically. I have what's known as dyscalculia, which means stuff related to numbers and math gets jumbled in my head. That's language arts type shit? Maybe. Worst to worst? Eh. We figured out what we mean. We figured out what the other meant, I mean. I got a lot to pay attention to with all this stuff. Folks are doing well. I might go down first strike capabilities. We'll see. Here we go. Oh, now they're all synced up, basically. That's fun. Get you. Now let's get the final Apache dart ship over here, and that should be nice. Hey, monkey knowledge! Very good. I don't think they're ever gonna fully sink, because, yeah, some have downdraft or the thing that makes them go faster. So that's a shame. But say la vie. Okay, get this. That's awesome. There we go. Not you. Save up for our first strike capability. Actually, I could do something funny. I could get a sun temple, I realize. There we go, and our first strike capability. Got that done. Very good. Caught it in time. Starting to get to where we're getting some pretty nasty guys hanging out. Try to sneak into the base. Here we go. Oh. Ah, dang it. Oh, hey, we got Insta-Sentry. But let's continue. Yo, Furball, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one, friend. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Thankfully, I still hit all the buttons in time to do the thing I needed to. Yeah, no, I got bodied. It happens, though. Thankfully, we are still keeping up with the stuff, and I think that might be the last DDT round? I have no idea. Nope. Well, nope. That answers that question. Yep, I got bodied again. Let's prep up. And I have my button on the free. Up. This is probably gonna get me killed. Yep. Yeah, I just don't have enough damage because of the way I've laid stuff out. That is my own fault. Well, if there's any time to actually use an Insta-Monkey proper, it's now. Let me get you down, brother. Let's wait till everyone is in the center. Because that'll be where these... Oh my gosh, it hit these. Oh, we're gonna die because of that. 99 to go, yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I can perma-spike. That'll be helpful. Let's see. Put this over here. Well, actually, no, I can't. Probably best to go to super mines, honestly. Well, thankfully I have the monkey money to support my bad fiscal decisions. And yeah, man, okay, I am in a rough spot. I think... You know, I have 30 of these things, so I'm going to use them. Thank you, Saribot, for killing a man. It's always appreciated when you kill a man. I don't know what that's going to do. Also, let me set down. Where are you? There you are. Oh my gosh, now is not the time to micro. There we go, okay. Had to get past that one, but we made it. Oh, and I also, no wonder I wasn't doing nearly as much as I needed to. I forgot to put rapid fire on Sid. Oh my gosh, that's my own fault. Thankfully, we are reaching a decent point. All these guys being down here definitely doesn't help entirely. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Okay, I'm gonna die. That's just a short end of it. Hang on, no, I know what to do. Lock in place. I'm just being stubborn and stupid with the resources I have. Lock in place. Also, you need faster darts. Lock in place. Lock in place. Lock in place. Not that. Lock in place. There we go. Now, everything should be a lot better. And hang on. A sub-commander. Yeah, no, okay, I'm just an idiot. That was the most wasteful round I've ever had the misfortune of being a part of. And it's all entirely my own fault. Oh, but we're almost to 100 of these. That's awesome. What do I want to do next? I could aim for Bloonzilla today, but I kind of want to just keep focusing on Impoppable. I think I'm just at the point where there's literally nothing for me to grind, unfortunately. Yeah, there's basically nothing for me to do, except maybe, but I want to save this one for last. That's too funny for me not to save for last. Oh, I could do, like, all the code. I might do that later on. Like, after stream. Pardon me, thank y'all for being patient as I explore my options. Yep, I am just SOL. Also, I need to remember to do this. Yeah, you. To intermediate. Not my... I hate this map! What do I got for here? I don't want to play here. I'm cheesing it, as I always do, because I'm lazy. Put you here. Rapid fire, stronger stimulant. Get you. Hang on, put you down here. Gotta save up for UAV camo detection. And there we go. Everyone has camo. We're good. Now it's just a matter of saving money. When we reach over here, I might do some fun stuff. Longer life bananas. Valuable bananas. Hopefully I can still... Okay, I can still collect my bananas through here. So I didn't need to go down the marketplace route, but... that's still good to know for the future, so I don't have to interact with it. Actually, can I? No, okay. Good to know. Nope, just gotta wait for this to move up. Actually, hang on, there we go, marketplace. Slow this down. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's actually a good point. I need to quickly BRB to freshen up. I apologize. You're dancing without me? You're dancing without me? Oh no! I can't believe I missed a dance party! You're so mean for making me miss a dance party. Anyway, let's continue. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. Take some big sips of water. Yay! More dancing while I'm here. Oh my gosh, thank you. Heck yeah, we love our dancing. Okay, let's see. Good. And that's as many as I can fit. Got it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, hang on. I think I just realized something fun I can do. Well, I can't do it right now. That is unfortunate. Also, whose emote is that? Ooh, saxophone. 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 Oh, they cost 18k here. That's interesting. But I can start setting down these guys. Because these guys can become merchantmen, which collaborate really well with these guys up here. Ah, dang it. Well, there goes that. Had a very good run, though. Being able to set them all down. Now we just have to wait for it to get back around again. Thankfully, what I can do now is get these two, get these two, get these two. It's literally a pixel. I got it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. Dang it. I will get this pixel perfect. I cannot be stopped. I am that dang determined. I am that annoying of a PC Bloons TD6 player. Okay, those up there. That should be less of those. Hey, Jesse Polestar, welcome. Or Polstra, I don't know which you prefer. Please let me know. If I misread, I know I misread, so I'm sure you'll let me know. Okay, here we go. Favorite traits. Now we'll get some real dosh going in here. Oh, okay, well, no more dosh. Dosh is forbidden. No making dosh. What's the highest round you've ever been? Mine is 285. I actually just set my new record last night. It was 263. I was just doing some random grinding and I wasn't even playing all that optimally. I was just trying to get the Bloon Master Populace achievement. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Why is it always this one that goes way too short? This is so annoying. Come on. Come on. Believe you are best for Trade Empire. Not that. Oh, brother! Come on! Like, it's not just me. This corner always gets the least amount of time, yeah. Oh my gosh. I really like Megalodon until round 200 and one hits every balloon that's up to that round if you ultra boost it. Yeah, no. That kind of stuff is super useful. I ended up doing my recent long-term run on logs, and I was just following a guide, so again, not very optimal. But was fun. Okay, that's fine. Because there's no way I could have made enough money in time there. Yeah, even the bads, which is so good. I actually need to start working on Sapper, I think. I might start doing that on my computer in my off time. It would be nice if there was a way to, like, save a loadout or something. That could be very fun. So that way, like, it sets things down in a certain order when you have money for it. Get a central. Okay, well, not gonna get a central market. Fine. No capitalism for me, I guess. We hate capitalism here. Come on. There we go. Oh, brother! That's... I'm so angry! Like, what the heck? I couldn't even do anything in that round! What the frick-a-frack? This is literally the worst map. Oh my gosh. Now hang on, when this gets up here, I do wanna speed up so I can okay, what does Monkey Wall Street do? Monkey Wall Street's useless. Like, I can just upgrade this right now, then. Come on. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Oh my gosh. See, that did not take so long. You didn't have to be a jerk this whole time. There we go. Now I just save up for Flying Fortress, which will be very easy because we're making like about 25k a round. Yeah, no, we've made it. We're gonna get our Flying Fortress with ease. There we go. We win the video game. And all it took was me screaming at some glass. Oh my gosh. Let's see, let's see. Bum bum. At the very least, I don't know what to do with all this money now. Not that. Guess I'll do this. That seems fun. Destroy everything with glue. Oh, I should probably perma brew the alchemist. That'll be fun. Now I'm just looking for junk to do. This round just, like, takes so long. There we go. Perma-brew, perishing potions. Here we go, getting this all done. And round 100. My goodness gracious, that did not need to be so painful. Intermediate, covered garden is done. On to quarry. Get Impoppable up and running. Put you down here. Very good. Set you up over here. That's nice. That's like a good first line of defense. I'm gonna set up something like this over here. White hot spikes, smart spikes. Save up a good bit of dosh. I can definitely start farming down here. That's exactly why I got white hot spikes. Get you. And very nice. Okay. Time for the grind. Put you right here. Maybe I'll do like a Ray of Doom or something on the other side. That seems fun. We're definitely in the position where we can just, like, set up a really good positioned, I don't know what. Gatling gunner, that's what I'm looking for. Gatling gunner. And also, I need to buy more banana farmers. Get you folks. We love supporting our local small economy. Camo, do this. Connect. Who's the first guy? It was you? Okay, great. I need to name this something. I want to make a joke about how bananas are literally one of the most annoyingly difficult fruits to farm. Because they are, fun fact. They're, like, notoriously annoying to, like, get working. Well, not get working, but, like, plant and maintain well. Lock you here. Do this, do this, do this. Get you, banana plantation. We'll make the monies here quick. That's going down. I'm yelling timber. Da-da-da. Get you, get you. That's pretty nice. Let's get an NG down. An NG with a tech bot at that. He has no place to go. He goes here. Everything's going pretty good. Want this. Not my cleanest setup, especially, but it is doing something. Plasma accelerator, probably. That's gonna be for best. Put you down here. We're getting that good. The hope is to get this up to a banana research facility now ASAP. So that way we'll start really bringing in the big bucks. I believe this already has, no. At the very least, Hoovy is doing his job. Get you down. Hoovy is actually going insane with it, as is Banana Farmer. We love to see it. This guy probably needs to get upgraded sooner rather than later if I want to keep him. Honestly, I think it's just best to sell him at this point. Get you. Put you down. Very good. What next? What next? Probably Energizer. That seems the most efficient use of my time and money. And there we go. We're making the good dosh. Probably next Permaspike, just for safety reasons. Because we're getting to the point where things are getting tight. There we go, yep. Okay, yeah, that was the right call there. Now we save up for Ray of Doom. Yeah, everything's just going down that way. First couple of, not bads, but dad Bloons. Over halfway there. Exactly what we're hoping for. Just 20k away. Soon ain't nothing gonna stop us. And there we go, Ray of Doom. We are no longer contained by the rule of the game. Probably gonna save up for a Ultra Boost. And that'll be pretty gamer. Got it. And now we just wait and work. Like, normal Moabs get shredded instantly. I'm so excited to see what happened to DDTs. Let's see. Actually, this is also a great area for, one of these guys. Just set that down. We're gonna keep saving up money. Already a little bit of the way there. Very good. We're loving it. Super close. Come on, just 1k away. There you go. Very nice, and we're just one away. Very good. I'm gonna cancel this. And then what we're probably gonna do is put this on Hoovy for a bit. Very good. This is excellent so far. He's already got to level 4. And there is a difference, I feel like. There is definitely a difference. Oh my gosh. Bum 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 da 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 bum bum da da da. Let's see here. And how good is Hoovy doing? Okay, he's doing fine. Get up to Apache Prime with faster darts. And we're gonna turn you off. Put you on here and then reset. And we'll be able to set up some fun combos. Yo, Laser, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one, friend. Apparently I'm yawny today. But we're playing some Bloons. We've made some amazing progress in the past few days. Gotten a lot of really fun achievements. How about you? How's it been going? Been seeing more news about the Final Fantasy XIV update. So hyped for that. Sad I won't be here to experience it. Gonna be in Florida for a week, but when I come, not a week, but a month. But when I come back, I'm going to be all over those updates. I'm going to be so hype. All my jobs leveled a couple days ago. Heck yeah, I do not want to think about that for myself. I gotta keep working on that. Also, Jamcat with your character works so well. I love him. Alright, just gotta do one more Ultra Boost on here, and then we'll have full Ultra Boosted. Set that down. Next probably should be Etienne, since he is still actually getting some good damage in. Do this, set you back up. Yeah, of course! I'm very excited for when Twitch gives the ability to add emotes to non-affiliate channels. The fact they asked around for like an interview about that makes me so excited, and I think it's gonna do a lot for channels like mine where it's like, I don't want to turn on ads or anything like that, or subs, or do the whole monetization stuff. Like, I just want to wait till I get to a stable amount before I turn that kind of junk on. I am a patient being. Also, when did we get $1 million, and why do I have it? Absolute nodders. Hey, bomb shooter. Very good. Go home. That's right. Hang on. Where are you? Not you. I don't know, because I have him in his costume. I also need to change him to his costume. It's open. Here we go. No, can I not buy it for monkey money? No, I have to buy it with actual money. No, I thought I could buy it with monkey money. I want Skeletor so bad. You can't dangle Skeletor in front of me and tell me I can't have him. Okay, I'm gonna cheese this one. I am too lazy to figure this stuff out. The optimal game strategy, I'm lazy and don't want to be here. Do this. Go 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. I didn't need to get rid of all of them, but getting rid of some of them will help me with farming. So let me place down my banana farmer. And now we begin the bananaing. The bananaing is immense and important. Get regrow as well. That's very important for this setup. I actually forget, can I set up monkey? No, I can't, yeah. There we go, got that down. Can I get... there. Okay, that's like a decent, half-decent setup. It's not the most impressive setup, but it's half-decent. $720. There we go. Get all the free 60 down. Then we'll get Banana Plantation up and running. And we'll be making good dosh. I do not need to do anything fancy for this round, I just need to get through it. And now to get 6K. Am I not connected? I'm not. Okay, that's bad. Yeah. No wonder I'm not performing to my efficiency. I just wasted a lot of money I could have been earning. That's not fun. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I am excited to see a lot of Christmas lights when I get going out. The snow has been nice, but it's cold and it tears, like, not tears stuff up, but it makes it hard to be willing to go out. I just want to stay warm and inside. Bum 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 ba-dum. And just need one more, and then we'll be in real money-making business. Plus maybe ANG. Here we go. Put NG over here. Then grab a tech bot. Do this and set that up. And now we just wait. Got Spectre already. Now we just save up things. Honestly, these are the kind of parts of Bloons I like most, where you just get in the flow and you don't have to worry too much. It's obviously different if you're doing like a long run or aiming for like a specific achievement. But this works plenty fine for me and my circumstances of just beating Impoppable and things like that. I'm definitely gonna set up stuff like, I think like an auto AFK thing to work on the Sapper achievement. Bum, 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 dun 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 dun. Let's see. I could do a perma-brew. Nah. I'll just set up a level 20 Etienne and we'll be on our way. No need to make it complicated. Just play the game. It's already been 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it. Trying to think. What else am I gonna have going on or things I'm looking forward to? Gonna do my gift exchange with family soon. That'll be fun. I'm also gonna give one of my friends some gifts tonight too. That'll be great. I just like giving people gifts, honestly. It's one of my favorite part of the holidays. I enjoy seeing them enjoy the things I get them. Yeah, this year for one of my friends, we got, like a D&D dice box thing, as well as, like, a nice beanie for him, because his birthday's also in December. So that'll be fun. Bum bum bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Nothing beats Bloons music. And apparently nothing makes me tired either. Here we go, take a big sipper. Gonna scroll around these, do some exploring. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of just out of things to say. My brain, have you ever had that thing where you're just so busy you have no time to be not busy, to be busy? That makes no articulate sense, but what I'm trying to articulate is having nearly no time to relax and gain the mental energy you need for other, like, incidents and other, like, activities. Because a huge part of me figuring out what to say and how to speak in stream is done in my downtime. Like, in the subconscious of my brain, but I can't do that if I'm super, like, worrying about meeting up with friends and all that kind of thing. Now, I'll always take hanging out with friends over stream, I will admit. That may sound callous of me in some ways to the viewers, which I hope it's kind of understood that it's one of those things of like, I want to prioritize my friendships and make sure I'm keeping a healthy work-life balance. I don't want streaming to become my main life. And I want to make sure that I can exist outside of streaming for the people I want to be with, such as friends and family. But I need to have some time for streaming, and this week has definitely made it hard to do that. Bam. Wee gaming. I sound like I'm trying to. I sound like just one of those people that like doesn't know how to speak. Just trying to commentate like, wow, look at the plane go round, like almost child-esque. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm having a type of day. Just a rough one, whatever that is. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do. I also had trouble, well, not trouble, I stayed up. I've been staying up way too late recently, pardon me, oh my goodness. Yeah, just staying up far too late. At least we're around 100 now, so this will be over quick. Blue Gunner, next, home. Let's play to intermediate. And Bloonarius Prime. I don't know what I want to set up. Yeah, here we go. Do this. I think I might just do a permaspike build. That sounds pretty fun and easy. Yeah, I'll start off with permaspike stuff here at the end, and... Well, no, I can just do the thing I always do already. Okay, I'm just being silly. Yeah, there's absolutely space for the same strat. Oh my gosh. Sometimes just forgetting how maps work is... I already messed up. Okay, well... If there's one thing a good setup won't fix, it's being stupid. Strong stimmy. Never miss. And we vibe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna set up another Alk Monkey up here. With stronger acid perishing. Gonna get some lead to gold. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Let's get up to free K now, or free point free K. There we go. Okay, we'll be getting a little extra money. And you know what? I can make it even more. This is gonna be a different kind of, build. Gotta get to 12K. Which will be a little harder, but not too much so. Already halfway there, in fact. And go ahead and set down our spike tower already, just to make sure I don't forget about it. And Monkey Town. We want to get a Monkey City next. And gaming. Long life spikes. Deadly spikes next. And now we may be safe for permaspike. But first we save for Spectre, because that's more important. That's our active balloon popping power. And after this round, I need to go get water. I'm already out. Just need 10k more, 9k now. I think I can hear like mosquitoes or frog cries in the background, and it's just weird to sit back and focus on the ambient sounds of a map in this game. I don't know why, it just like feels surreal to do so. Definitely have all that. Unless it's like something else that's making those sounds, which it could be. I wish you could... Can you change the... No, you can't. That could have been interesting. I was just wondering if you could change the volume for individual towers. That could be interesting as a feature. Just because of how much the alchemist goes off. Like, he definitely gets very grating very quickly. Also, I'm so stuffed up in the nose. The nose knows, and the nose knows it's stuffed up. Yeah, just save for Flying Fortress and we'll be set, and then, maybe get some permaspike down. Ain't nothing gonna squeeze by after that. Gonna get 91k here in about a few seconds. Already 5k away. A little less than that. And honestly, probably what I can do is after I get the Flying Fortress, I can quickly step away to get the water. I can do that. Well, if that's the case, I am gonna just do that right now, because ain't nothing gonna happen. So y'all can enjoy the balloons while I step away to do the stuff. Was that deeply unkosher of me? Yes. Would I have forgotten if I had not done that? Also yes, so we take it or leave it. Big sip of water time. Ain't nothing like a good bit of water to set your mind right. Yeah, no, and we're just gonna wait on what comes next. Maybe level up Etienne a little bit in the meanwhile. Get 14k, all going good. Do 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 do. Oh, I've been working on a fun reference sheet for my VTuber, actually, my slime. And that is, I'm currently preparing a expression sheet. So that way, when/if I get a new, like, proper live 2D model, it'll be very easy for the artist in question to work off of it. And hopefully, that'll be here soon, because I've been in talks with someone. I am only on the wait list now, but if I am at least on it, I'm hoping that means I can potentially do, like, ahead of work payments. So that way I can get the ball rolling on that. Because for me, I really do hate, like, not having stuff set in stone fiscal-wise ahead of time. But that's just a me thing, very much so. Today's a very, like, money conversation. Well, I suppose that makes sense. I am playing Bloons, a game where one of the whole tenets and things people love doing is farming for money. And there's also the illustrious monkey money. Monkey money. Brass monkey. That monkey money. No, probably want to keep Robert Gold just for that extra little bit of dosh. Let's see. Already have that. Yeah, really nothing else but to wait. I am happy now that my room is entirely clean. I think the only thing that's left to do for the entire apartment, basically, is one final once-over of the... Oh my goodness. So sniffly. One final once-over of the living room area and then vacuuming. Because that's the one thing I saved for last, because I knew the floor would get dirty in the meanwhile, so... And was pretty fine, so just waiting like one more week. And then we vacuum, and all will be good. I'll probably actually do that before Friday, because I have to go pick up my grandma, or I'll do that Thursday evening. That sounds good. Oh my gosh. Just tracing the pathways with my mouse. But yeah, I did my first boss, like I mentioned, Bloonarius, both normal and elite. Man. Bosses just aren't my thing, which is a shame to say. I know a lot of Bloons players enjoy bosses. But I don't know. They just didn't do anything for me. Like, there doesn't, like, I kind of get the difficulty. But I think if I'm gonna do bosses, I'm just gonna keep doing the normal ones rather than farm elites or anything like that. Just was not the vibe. For me, at least. But there we go, for a hundo. Just go to intermediate, go to balance, impoppable. Okay. Put you here. Put you here. I think I might do like a fun little one of these. With a spike tower. Spike tower is really big. I may have to give up on that. Dream, because there's no space for him. Yeah, there's no space for him, so we're just gonna... You're gonna be the main damage dealer. Super range, blade shooter. Faster shooting probably benefits you. And longer range. So there we go for those, for everyone. Ring of Fire. Blade of Maelstrom. There we go. Oh, I know something funny I can do. Get this down. And slowly but surely, we will make a lot of money. Not make a lot of money, but, get these guys with some alchemist brew. And probably perma brew here eventually. I'm gonna get started on maybe some farms up in the corners in the meanwhile. That'll be nice. Love that. And so far, at the very least, these guys are having no issue. Probably want to do this, though, because I think we're about to get to a camo round. Get you. Get that. That's good at least. I feel like... Okay, that's grand. Want to fit you in here. Camo, do this. Connect to you. Then, probably save up the 6K, because we are so close. Yep, that was worth it. Keep getting that, well, I said 6K, I meant 6 hundo. Keep getting that money, money, money. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. $900. That's good. Got you. Nice. And one more free K, or 3.6K, and we should focus on these guys in the middle for hot sack. That'll probably be best. Can also get some Berserker Brew and stronger stimulant for them. Probably also want to put down a tech bot to use for this ability. Because that'll be nice. Overdrive. There we go. That's some good damage. Yeah, now we're at the point where I should just hard focus some of these. Overclock. Do this. I am connected. That is the important thing. Do this. Connect you. And we're gonna start making the big money. Banana Research Facility. Let's go. And we'll keep going. Maybe I'll get my nails done while I'm down in Florida, because my cuticles and the skin around my nails have been rough. Could be nice, a good little treat. Yeah, maybe I'll talk about that with like my grandma or something. There we go. Everything is all upgraded. Now just have to either save for Ultra Boost or money, whichever comes first. Probably Inferno Ring. Actually, we already have Super Maelstrom. That's pretty good. Save up for the tax zone. That'll be Gamer. Already there. That is basically perfect. Probably want to get Perma-Brew here at some point. And yeah, now we're at the point where we're definitely going to want that Ultra Boost if we want to get a Paragon. I might as well. I think that'll be very fun. So, yeah. $86K. Got that. And now it's gonna be making some real money. Oh, along with, hang on, can't forget this. Bloon Reactor. And Energizer. This basically pays for itself in no time. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell my hero, because, well, no, that's what helps him okay, yeah, no, I can't do that. Which is unfortunate, because that could be very fun, but say lovey. Just gotta save up the money for Banana Central. Thankfully, these guys are putting in the work. Attack Shooter is the one doing the most damage, though. $86K. Oh my gosh, I want to get Inferno Ring so bad. But I can't. Because I need Banana Central first. At the very least, we're getting pretty close to having one more of these available. And there we go. Turn that off. Get you up here. Turn you back on. And that'll start building that up. We are already gaining more money than we had before, which is insane. Like, so much money. An insane amount of money. Everything's connected. Let's see. Very good. Yeah, everyone has everything basically, which is fun. Okay, that's reached 9. Now I just have to wait for one more to go off. Oh, yep, it reached it. Now I go and save. Or not save, but I aim for this guy back here. We do this. Because every little perma boost adds up. And now what I can probably do is something like this. Or basically, my goal is simply to start filling up the map with several of these guys. For sacrificing, of course. We're already at 7, that's good. Don't want to be too picky over here. Already at 8. It'll be a shame when we stop, but this is just because I can, not because I should. In complete disregard to the wonderful words of... Hang on, turn this off. Put you over here. Then reattach, so that way we have time and space. I will probably stop about... I don't know when I'll stop, actually. That's not a good thing to not know, you know? It shows a lack of restraint. I will pour every ounce of money I have into this project, though. Do the right thing. Hang on. Do this. I should honestly, what I should do is slow this down, and that should help immensely. That's probably what I should have been doing from the beginning. I'm not sure how many towers you can sacrifice to the tower gods, but it's gonna be a lot of them, is what we're getting at here. It's gonna be a lot of them. Very much a because we can, not because we should moment here. Honestly. This might be a fun thing to, like, save this for later. I don't know. Ooh, I should check. Not you. This. Yep. Stop that. And I just have to pay attention. I do have my headphones off, which is not the best thing, but probably best for my ears right now, seeing as what is going on the screen. I'm getting very sloppy with my placements now. Oh, and also set this back up. Honestly, I'm just going to very quickly start doing this. And that way, I can just very quickly do the thing I need to. I'm not doing this area. You can't make me. We have enough. See, I can show some restraint. Not a lot, but it's some. And that's more than a little. The most useless paragon you will ever see. I promise you that. We are gaming a little close because the DTDs are doing not damage, but they're moving faster than I should like. It will be very curious to see how many levels of Paragon this allows us to reach. I can't imagine it's too many more, but it will be more than I have achieved before. I know this ended up being a colossal waste of time in the limited amount of stream time I have. But I was simply too curious to stop. There we go. Now. We have it, so. Do it. And how 64. Neat. Hell yes. Then we do this. Yeah, we're not gonna be stopped. Behold, the most useless spike tower of all time. Anyway, we're gonna delete it. Oh my gosh. That did not feel good, but hey, we did it. Impoppable. Oh, I need a sip of water after that. That was brutal. I actually have like a weird tick above my eyebrow now. Oh my gosh. Also, my voice echoes against my cup. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I doubt it, but it's weird. Alright, let's jam. We are not doing anything fancy here. Not at all. Well, actually, we will do one fancy thing. Do this. Get some rubber to gold. And we will jam out. There we go. Okay, we're making some money. And hopefully it'll be a good amount of money. Oh, I gotta stretch. Get a yawn. This is what I get for having my sleep schedule be all messed up. Ooh, I also have a crick in my jaw. Body just is not happy with the season in general, nor my treatment of the body itself. And here comes our first Moab. Thankfully was no problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna save up 10K. And that'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. For our good old grand old Spectre. There we go. Also gonna grab this. Get jungle drums on it as well. And we're gonna save up for Monkey Town and Monkey Village for just a teensy bit extra money. It's not much, but something. It makes the grind a bit more palatable. I bought... Okay, yeah, it has lots more darts. It just felt like it was going slow, but that's probably just the frame rate. I have such a high frame rate refresh monitor that it definitely makes certain games, like, effects look a bit weird. And I feel like Bloons is definitely one of them. And now we just wait for Flying Fortress. And we game is so good. One. Huh. Oh no, there's just some fun details here. 1, 3, 2, 2. I really gotta do all, like, the map Easter eggs. Because there are a lot of them I just haven't done. That would be great to do. I'm very happy for the new Mega Man game. It's definitely motivated me to probably pick up 10 again. Or 11, I forget which it is. Basically the new one. Because I haven't touched it since I last streamed it, I'm not gonna lie. No, stop nuking the stream! You can't keep getting away with this! No, who's your daddy? But it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. We're just playing some Bloons. It's very casual. Like today, I wasted a bunch of time earlier making a giant paragon. It was very fun. And now I am working on the getting a flying fortress and just chillaxing, mainly. Been talking about whatever, talk about Pokemon, talking about Christmas plans. Just no big deal. We got our flying fortress. There we go. Nothing's gonna beat us now. Got up grinding for Genshin, but late. Nah, no worry. Yeah, no worries about being late. No one's presence is ever demanded. As long as you're here to have fun, you're welcome. Or just chillax or do whatever. I frankly don't care what you do as long as you be nice and polite and all that. Hope you had a good time for levels in Genshin. I have not touched that game since it first came out, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Mainly for the gacha aspect. I like being first. That's so fair. In that case, you're definitely gonna like when I probably add a first command or point redeem. That'll be great. When nuke stream works. Just for you, I will add an explosion command. Or a nuke command, so that way it will blow up stream. Or it'll probably be a channel redeem. Need OBS to be in my favor. Well, I'm the one who controls OBS. I have the power. To be fair, the stream has blown up a couple times, though that was more so my computer blowing up than anything. Which was still crazy in retrospect. I don't know what happened. Just Windows being Windows, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. We have 25 rounds left. Got some itching. I got some brand new body soap recently, actually, and it has been so good for the winter season. It's a African black soap for moisturizer and hydration, for moisturizing and hydration. Has absolutely saved my skin a lot of trouble. It also just smells so nice. People really underrate the smells of like natural oils like agran, coconut, all that kind of stuff. They smell so good. Fun fact, actually, if you want to make homemade popcorn and have it taste super dang good, pop it in coconut oil. That is what a lot of companies or feeders do. They pop it in coconut oil and then use Flavacol to flavor it. It is the best. Yeah, let's upgrade Etty Boy. Stronger acids, permabrew. And we're gaming. After this, I'm probably going to quickly step outside just to lower the heat. It's a bit toasty. A touch toastum. Toastum goodum. Huh. I think I'm slowly figuring out at least what maps I really do like, because this is one of them. I just think it's very fun. I like the dual path premise because it's done in a way that encourages symmetry, and while I don't need symmetry, I think this one rewards like smart planning. I actually forget. Factory. You get this factory and say, excellent. Man, this guy always looks so jolly. I love his stuff. I'm gonna taste what he makes. It's funny, you could say all the alchemist pathways are just different kind of trunks in some way. Like, this guy's a happy one, the tonic guy is a rage one, and this guy's a very regal, normal one. He's figured out the gold solution and knows how to hold it. And now we just wait for the bad. Yeah, here it comes. And nice. Alright, I will BRB real quick. I'm going to go change that heat. Up. Back. Okay. Unfortunately, the thing with the heat is it's different everywhere in the apartment. So it was cold as soon as I stepped outside my room, which is very annoying. This is a Gatling. This is also a heli area. So we're gonna do patrol points here to here. And, what do I want to go? Top half, top half. Top half is always reliable. There we go. Dang it. Yeah, be on patrol points, please. Now what do I want to do? Probably a boomerang guy, because those will be good. They have ricochet. Oh, I know something fun I can do. Put one of you down at the end right here. Quick shot. I can put two of you down like this. And that's gonna be weird and fun. I like that. Probably also something like this is gonna be good. That's the... I keep mixing up my things. Here we go. Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire. Got it. Probably want to put Ultra Juggernaut on this side. I don't know what side I would want him to be on. So this, yeah, this side then. Oh no, oh my gosh. Hang on. No, I know an easy way to tell. Never mind, he doesn't fit anywhere. Banana! Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. Let me see about... I don't know what I want. Actually, I do know what one thing I want is, and that's Apache Dart Ship, so we're saving up for that. Because that'll be very helpful in the long run. Got you. Thank you, video game. And now just save up for a Glaive Lord, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Get this guy up to Ultra Juggernaut. Put a Ray of Doom. Actually do the reverse. That'll be fun. Locked. Put this right here. Gonna save up for our Glaive Lord. Very good. Come on, save up, save up. I could probably, yeah, I can, I think. So put this down here. You over here too. Rubber to gold. Rubber to gold. That'll get us a little extra money. I probably should have done it sooner, but say la vie. This works just as well. And we want to get to Glaive Lord. Because the Moabs are getting close, and I don't like that. We got him. That's great. Now we can do faster barrel spin, save up for our laser cannon, and plasma accelerator. And yeah, we'll put Ultra Juggernaut this way. Actually, I'll save up for him first, because he is pretty darn close. Getting that good. And boop. Very nice. That is some good stuff right there. Yeah, and they're getting stopped about here, which is good. Definitely want to get this to a 14. And now we just have to wait. UVAC ability cooldown. Probably... Not sure where to go. Oh, I want to pet the kitty. I'm so sad I can't pet the kitty. And probably save up for... Yeah, I think Pursuit is our best option. Yeah, we can switch it over. Absolutely wrecking it. Jeez Louise. And just gotta save up for the Apache Prime now. Which we're definitely gonna get there here soon enough. Absolutely shredding it. There we go, Apache Prime. Yeah, no, things are gonna last a second. I probably should prepare, though. Like a, what? Maybe a rocket storm. I don't think that would be bad. Focused firing with laser shock. There we go. Save up 7K. And things are a bit balanced now. That's not too bad. I know I can do like 2... helis, but I don't think I need them, honestly. I think we're pretty darn set. It's a pretty nice combo so far. Honestly, I am enjoying it. Get this. Now I just need to save up 15 or 10. And we have Max Etienne, which will be very much a help. All right. Up here. Not much else to save for, maybe other than the Rays of Doom and MAD. That could be good, yeah. Let's see if we can get there. That'll be fun. Okay, there we go. That was it. The DDTs are no more. We are truly gaming at this point. Progress was slow today, mostly on my part, but hey, we had a fun time. And that is what counts for me. Get all those, that's nice. Getting through these, which is good. Oh, those are very tight. Okay, hang on. Brave just okay. Oh boy. Just barely made that. Okay, that could have been bad. Here we go. Okay. Doing it well. Fortified OMGs. Definitely not gonna reach the MADs, which is sad, but whatever. Well, hang on now. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get it. Got it. Well, dang. And demolished. Get home. Back up so far. Play 200 challenges. Play the game. Intermediate. We have at least 2 maps done. We'll get started on this one. Ghidorah's Temple. I feel like this is a Sniper Monkey map. Sniper Monkey. Put you here, friend. Do this. With full auto rifle. And probably, can I actually, if I can squeeze this in, I will have bungled it. Well, if I can't fit in there, that's what I mean, and I can't. So yay, no bungling. Then we will get strong stimulant. It is strong stimulant for Strongbone. Yes. It's how they make in Mother Russia, da. Made with blood of bear. That's how you know you become strong. Back, how's Bloons? Bloons good. Not much change. We keep playing and have fun. Yes, yes. I make it the farmer and I make him work for minimum wage. Yeah, that's the... How was lunch, Lola? Did you have an enjoyable time? Great, I heard the funniest way of describing aging. Ooh, elaborate. I'm curious to hear. Get this. Probably get 6 hundo now. And there we go. Now I just have to save up for Elite Defender, and that should be good. Stretch. I probably will also grab a NG, but not for the farms. Five years old, head empty, world full of colors. 12, moody and angsty. 18, head empty, world full of colors, but taller and wielding credit card. No, that's so accurate. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking funny. Alola, thank you for sharing that. I love that one. I just love the but taller and wielding credit card. That is the funniest thing. Yeah, get stronger acid too, why not? Here we go, then, here we go. NG is down here. Out of range. Are you still? Oh, you're still in range. Get out of there now. Overclock. Grab one of you. Do this, that. Let's see. Do this. Save up for Ultra Boost now. That should be good. And we'll be able to game all the way to the bank. Yeah, no, that is sick. I love how he just shifts back and forth so rapidly. There we go. Ultra Boost. Plutonium Reactor. Almost halfway through what I would call the Ocarina of Time era of Zelda games. Yo, Alola, nice. So when you say halfway through, do you mean you've been Ocarina of Time and you're moving on to Majora's Mask soon? Or do you mean that you're halfway through Ocarina of Time specifically, just to clarify? Like, what games are in that list? Because obviously, you know, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are in there. I don't remember off the top of my head what Zelda games. I imagine the Oracle series. Yeah, the Game Boy Color games. Okay. That's pretty sick. Well done, friend. Hope you're having a good time with them. What has been your take on Ocarina of Time? If I may ask, like, is it a game you really connected with and you see why a lot of people like it? Was it just okay? Did you not like it? I really like hearing people's opinion about that kind of stuff, so I very much, if you're down to share, would love to hear your stance. Now let's see. I can probably set up a perma brew in a sec. And there we go. Okay. Now I don't need to worry about perma-brew anymore. Or brewing period. In fact, what I could probably do is this. And now we also have a second layer of defense. Go, Spectre. I see what people like the N64 games as a test to see how they should structure Zelda games after, because Ocarina of Time had big dungeons and little side quests, where Majora's Mask is less main dungeons and more side things to do. No, that's a very good take. I enjoy that. You're very much correct in that stance. It can definitely tell someone, like, what kind of Zelda game would they like more? It also helps that they're both a duology together, so they just have to play them, and then they can go kind of anywhere they want in the Zelda franchise, honestly, because they're very self-contained. Some could say not, because technically Ocarina of Time's hero is in Twilight Princess, but that's more fun little tidbits rather than, like, something you need to know about. There we go. Similar to the Oracle games is one's more action, the other is more puzzle. Absolutely. Man, it's also crazy to think that you're almost onto the GBA Zelda games and, well, the next era, which is GameCube and all that. Which means you'll get to experience Minish Cap, which is, in my opinion, the best Zelda game, straight up. Minish Cap is so freaking good. So I hope you have a great time with that one, Alola. No, that's completely understandable. Honestly, it makes me excited to do my own, like, retro game playthroughs, because I want to do something where once I'm done with the backlog, once I'm done with the wish list, I want to play through sort of the history of games. I want to play through NES era, SNES, Genesis, PlayStation, all those things through retro achievements, and enjoy a number of them. I think that would be very awesome. Here we go. Heli pilot. Go home. We might get another level up today. If we can, that would be great. Spring Springs. Da-da-da. At worst, the only thing I can't easily do is the DS games, but I did play those on release, and Echoes of Wisdom. And that is completely understandable. It's one of those things where I'm glad I do own a drawing tablet with a screen for when I do end up playing on, retro achievement stuff for other consoles. Because basically drawing pads are made for, stuff. Well, no, I don't need to do it. Yeah, I kind of do. I wonder if there's a way to put retro achievements on... I'm gonna have to look into that. Basically, I do own a console I can stream from, so I wonder if they allow, like, recordings as proof. I'll have to look into that. Shut the DS screen. Oh, right. I forgot about that. They have to have a workaround for that, I imagine, in emulation. Like, I can't imagine that there hasn't been, like, some kind of feature that is like, hey, just press this button to do this kind of hotkey thing. Or action for the console, like shaking it or some nonsense. Put you right here. The Wii U worked around it by having the console settings button act as shutting it. Yeah. Okay, Edian's still getting some stuff done. I probably should have moved these guys all together, but that's my own bad. Bum bum. Up, here we go, Monkey Town. Get Monkey City. There we go. And Jungle Drums. And now we'll be making a little bit more dosh. Yeah, no, I know RetroArch has that for the sun parts of Boktai. I think that's so sick. Yeah, no, we can do a lot with, like, just software nowadays. It's so fun. So I'm gonna get to Spectre here real quick, and then I am going to quickly just step away to freshen up. And Spectre achieved. I will BRB. Alright, we're back, gamers. Let me just get a few seconds to put my headphones on. And that's better. Sup, nerd? How's it going, Dan? It's good to see ya! Thank you for popping in. Hope things have been going well. My holiday has been chaotic and rearranged to immense inconvenience, but I'm making do. Yo, FL Studio? That is sick. Are you getting it for audio mastering and videos or like actual music production? I don't know what FL Studio, if FL Studios is just music production. That is the main thing I know it for because my dad actually uses it. Okay. Oh, but that's so sick, man. Nice. Oh, bump my mic. As I want to do. Well, I hope you have a good time with it. I know the shortcuts can be a bit much, just from what I have generally heard from other people. But I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out easy peasy. What was I gonna get? That's right, you. One thing I wish I could have expected was playing Triforce Heroes multiplayer. Oh, yeah, no, Alola. Actually, are there fan servers for that yet? I feel like there should be. I'm gonna look that up now. I'm curious. Triforce Heroes fan online. Yeah, Citra can play multiplayer. Yeah, no, it looks like they do. So says the being of all knowledge now, Reddit. So yeah, you could do that. Heck yes. On one hand, I don't like how I have to go to Reddit now to get answers, but on the other hand, at the very least, it hasn't been the worst thing I've ever had to change. Until someone figures out how to remove those terrible AI answers from Google, I'm just kind of stuck with them. Oh yeah, from what I hear, the outfits are just really awesome. Especially the DLC one. I know Linebeck's outfit was really broken because it was either Lineback or Tetra's outfit that one of them would let you get double the rewards, the other would let you, like, see what the rewards were in chests. So it removed the guessing game aspect to some degree. Oh my gosh, they do? That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I loved, what is it? The Four Swords manga was so good. It was really, really charming. Like, if y'all ever want to have, like, a more expanded Zelda story, or have some of the Zelda stories expanded, absolutely check out the mangas. They are wonderful. I think the only one I haven't read to this point are both Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Those are the two I have not yet read. Oh, there's a purple one outside town. Aww. Aw, he can't come along on the adventure. No. I love the dragons going up and down. It makes it seem like they have zoomies. Yum. I'm just trying to edit and get my work done, and my dog is snoring and it's making me eepy. It is a very sleepy type of day. It's already so dark outside. What the hecky? I just look to my window and it's a black void of nothingness. It doesn't help, I imagine, that most people are keeping their house warm in the north because it's so dang cold with the snow. What the hecky? I've said what the hecky well before Nyabi. It's just sometimes I forget and I just swear straight out. One thing I'm glad I found to pass the time is Some Zelda Games is just a group that has played all 60 Mega Man games. Yo! Now's a good time to do that with a new game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm actually working on a design for their Robot Master design contest right now. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna finish up the digital drawing here, hopefully, probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know which. Oh my gosh. I have to do it soon, basically, just because I want to get a digital version done before I leave for Florida. Have confirmed they have said what the hecky for years. Thank you for coming to my defense, Frozen. Yeah, no, it's so nice that they just have kept the tradition going of Robot Master designs. Though I do think this is the first year that they have actually given a theme to the design ahead of time. I'm not sure. Because they specifically gave like a sort of endoskeleton look for what the Robot Master is supposed to look like, and explained that their main power and ability is quote-unquote suction. So what I ended up doing is I made basically I ended up doing what apparently a lot of people are doing, is I did make a sort of sanitation cleaning robot lady, but my specific design is that of a window cleaner. So she has like a big squeegee hand, and her feet, her boots are actually like fur boots that are like mop ends, basically. So she can polish as she walks, and her feet are suction feet. So she can just walk on windows and clean them. I'm very happy with it. It feels very, like, silly Mega Man-y, but I don't think that's a bad thing, considering, you know, we have a lot of bots that are just, this is a museum. Tour guide. They also do talk of what happened with Capcom and the gaming landscape at the time. Yo! That's so sick! You gotta love when you can happen those, kinds of things happen. I would love to know why Bloons does not like my new GPU, lol. My first thought is to obviously maybe check the settings, but I'm sure you've done that. It could be the CPU is bottlenecked, but I imagine you checked that ahead of time. Because I believe Bloons is actually a very CPU-heavy game, all things considered. Oh, it's the UI breaking. You might need... I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, maybe just uninstall and reinstall. That is so weird. Though it could also just be a glitch with, the game itself. I know I actually encountered a glitch recently. I had to report it to Ninja Kiwi. I was going for the what did it cost everything achievement offline on my phone. And I know for sure I got it, but it never procced, so I sent it an email. I know this update has been a bit more glitchy than usual. Like, they look at the art submissions around time of Mega Man 5 or 6, and it's so funny seeing what would become of Mega Man bosses later on, like Blade Man. For real. Oh my god. I know there was one that was changed really drastically. Oh, I'm trying to think of who it was. I didn't mean to put you there. Yeah, I might as well just do this. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. I think I'm just gonna set up like a row of primaries. And then, set down one of you. Bigger radius, jungle drums. Primary training, mentoring. Okay, there we go. They're also how I learned about the main aspect of the Game Boy Mega Man games. The Game Boy Mega Man games are wild. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised about that one. More text. Get all this done. I am probably gonna have to play the Mega Man GBA games at some point during my retro gameplay. I've had 4 bots from the game and it's numbered after, and 4 from the next game in the cycle. Yeah, no, it's actually very fun. They did pay a lot of attention for those as much as asset reflips as they are. Like, by all accounts, they're asset reflips by the definition, but they certainly don't act like it, which is something not a lot of companies would have done or cared for. Like, Capcom does have its issues, it always will, but at the very least, they are in a good stride right now. And that even when they're fumbling, they're not extremely, extremely bad and boring fumbles. Yeah, the space robots. Oh my gosh. What were their names? I can't remember their names because I don't care about them. I still demand an apology for the RE Free remake. Can you specify what you mean, Dan? Just because, like, I'm curious. I'm definitely mixed and on the fence about it myself, so I do get absolutely some of the not satisfied at all aspects. I was just like, specifications. Okay, named after planets minus Terra. No, that sounds about right. Get you, because I need you now. Do this. Very good. Glue splatter. Corrosive glue. Here we go, Monkey City. Okay, yeah, planets minus Terra. Pluto was a purple cat. Yeah, no, I love that. I actually don't remember what melee weapon it has, but then again, have not played those games yet. Will be excited to probably play those games when I go on my retro rampage. Namely how short it is, how Nemesis felt bland, and how the game really just had no replayability. Felt like a DLC of the remake for 2. Yeah, no. That is completely understandable. Can absolutely agree with that, even if I don't have the exact same emotions about it. It definitely feels like the most unfaithful of the remakes in that way. Oh, it has invincibility. Okay, yeah, no, that immediately explains why it's considered the best. Anything that gives you any form of invincibility is automatically just bonkers good. Do this, do this, do this. Pop down a basic banana farmer. Very good. Need to check. Partner is asking for food, about food questions. Hang on. The Game Boy games also use the Mega Man killers that returned in Mega Man 9 or 10's DLCs. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I almost missed this, and hang on, I can Monkeyopolis. Give me monkey, or give me death. Bloon Solver, here we go. This guy's doing disgusting amounts of damage. Gonna put this on just for safety reasons. Let's see, getting Glaive Lord would be nice. Very good, we have the Glaive Lord. Yeah, Anchor, Punk, and Belade. No, I'm very familiar with that. No, I very much like the music themes of the, like... I guess the sentient to kind of just be sentient robot masters. Like, I don't know how else to put it, because that's kind of like what... at least a Mega Man roll and blues are, or rock rolls and blue are. Yeah, the Mega Buster being a weakness is always a fun thing. I really want there to be like a Mega Man like game where that is the gimmick of the final Dr. Wily fight. I think that would be immensely hilarious and cathartic if they were to ever do like a big... Even if we make more games after this, this is considered the finale of the series. I think that could be immensely fun. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see here. Probably just pump up Etienne from this point on. Getting a lot of money thanks to popping a few monkey villages into Funky Town. And perma-UVAC, there we go. I will be excited to eventually play, what is it? Monster Hunter Worlds on my couch with the Steam machine. Because I'm definitely buying a Steam machine when it comes out. Like, I love gaming on the couch. I'm very lazy in that way. I don't want to say lazy, no. That is my place of comfort with gaming. So, I'm actually not much of a PC or on my computer gamer. So having someplace else would be the best. And this might be the last game of the night, actually. Yeah, I think so, just because I gotta get going after this. One achievement that sounds like you know what to do is beat Majora Mask in a 1 free day cycle after the main opening of the game. Oh, that sounds really challenging. Yeah. I'm sure it's very possible, but it's gonna take a lot of planning. Oh my gosh. I'll probably go for it when I eventually play through the games, but dang, that's gonna be brutal. I should also probably pop down some dart monkeys. Do this. Quick shot, and then do this with quick shot, one with sharp shot. Yeah. There we go. Little extra boosteroonies. Yeah, the better double Song of Time. I think that was very, very cool. Yeah, no, I very much like the philosophy they did for when it came to porting the 3DS versions of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is add quality of life, don't remove glitches, unless they were actively game-breaking. Or they just were impossible to, like, replicate code-wise. I think that was just very smart to make it as definitive as possible, and that's because it, does make it feel more like a genuine, like, copy, and gives less reason to play the original, but I do completely think, you know, the original is always a valid way to play. It's always important to play the OG. Yeah, one extra bottle. If I remember right from an interview, I believe that was a result of like a weird coding thing that's kind of like, it was basically the TF2 coconut.jpg where it's like we have this extra bottle and we don't know where it came from or why, but anytime we try to remove it, it makes the game crash, so we're just leaving it in. It was something like that, or a similar reason for gameplay. Okay, very good. And here we go, round 100. And we gamed. Next, home. And let's quickly spend our monkey money. Bigger banks. Does a lot of damage. Let me back up. And with that, time to raid someone. Exit the game. You can get the skeleton if that comment was right. It wasn't a Lola. I checked while you were away. So, no Skeletor for me, which I'm so upset about because I love Skeletor. Yep, people on the internet being people on the internet. Today is a raid a friend day, so let's go find a friend to raid. Emily! We're raiding Emily. We need to get Emily to 200 followers, people. She's so close to 200 followers. Let her know you're on your way for a slime raid. And I will see you again later. Tell all your friends about Emily's raid. I want to see my friends succeed! Yeah!